So to discuss one of the main consequences of this equality here, being able to write ax squared plus bx plus c to be something like that, is in the discussion of solving equations like this. So you may have in the past been asked to factor quadratic equations or solve things like this, and now that we know that this thing, which is this thing, can be written as that, I can rewrite this whole mess as ax squared plus b over 2a squared plus c minus b squared over 4a. Well, it's certainly possible then for me to take this thing and move it onto this side so I get b squared minus 4a minus c. And maybe I don't feel like working with two separate terms. Maybe I would like a single fraction. So let's call that b squared minus 4ac over 4a. Sorry, there's a squared here and a squared here. If I divide both sides by a, and there's no squared here, sorry. If I divide both sides by a, I get x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. By taking the square roots of both sides, I get x plus b over 2a is equal to the square root of the top, b squared minus 4ac, over the square root of the bottom, which is just 2a. And now if I subtract minus b over 2a from both sides, I get minus b plus or minus, really there should have been a plus or minus here too, right? Because both of these terms, this thing and its negative, when squared, would yield that expression. So minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And this is the quadratic formula, which you may have seen before in some other context. But what we're really interested in here is the fact that this thing can be written as that and what exactly the consequences of that are. So we will touch on that in the next video.